Hey friends, how much time do we spend trying to find that one key paragraph in a 50-page donor report or trying to compare findings across three or more project evaluations? In our line of work, which is very heavy on research, data, and documentation, information overload is a constant challenge. That's why we need to spend less time searching and more time on a ground making impact. That's why I would like to introduce to you NotebookLM. NotebookLM is powered by Gemini, is a personalized AI research and note-taking tool that works exclusively with your sources you provide. And you know we trust our own sources, documents, PDF, websites, YouTube videos, and many more in different mediums, from text to audio to video. And it can be a powerful asset for humanitarian and development professionals to streamline research, synthesize data, and accelerate knowledge sharing. That's why I would like to take you through on Notebook LM today. As you see already on the screen, it has very intuitive interface on the screen. So you just go to notebooklm.google.com. I've been using for quite some time. And for this one, and maybe you can see like there are a few here. I was testing and for past few days and months, and I love it. That's why I would like to also share with you and Notebook LM. So let's start by creating a, a new notebook. So you click create, and then you land in this and page as well. So if you don't want to upload your own sources, you can directly go to discover sources and write maybe in human development reports. And it goes openly to the website and to the internet and looks for that. But we don't want to do that today. So what I would like to do is add a source. So the source now we are adding is a PDF file. So just come to my downloads and then import. So it takes a bit of time. So we write this title and it will show you a summary as well here. So the canvas has like three parts. On the left side, you can add all the sources. And now, as you can see, the PDF is being uploaded on the Notebook LM website. And then in the middle, this is where you chat your sources. And on the right side, it's where all the magic happens. You can create audio, video, you can create audio overview, you can create video overview, you can also create mind maps based on the documents, the sources you provide on the left. You can also create based on that and generate reports based on the sources you have. Now they have also added flashcards. You can quiz this. It's really nice. And by the way, you can also create your own notice. You can say add a note and write that. Because this is taking a bit of time. If you look into here, it is like a 300 page human development report that's just been out a matter of choice people and possibilities in the age of AI. So instead of going through the whole report, you can just chat with the report and ask the simple questions you want to get an answer for it instead of going through over 300 pages. And by the way, let's also go to YouTube and get Human Development Report 2025. It's over 2 hours of video. You don't want to watch and sit. You can take the link of the YouTube video and also add it on the sources. So let's do that. We come here, we say YouTube, best insert. It will just take a bit of time as well. As you can see, it has renamed Artificial Intelligence and Human Development Report 2025. So you can just keep the title as Human Development Report 2025. So you already see here, it has given you an overview of the report based on the two sources we have uploaded. We have a PDF here and a YouTube video. In the meantime, let's create on the right side audio overview. So it will just take a bit of time. And also at the same time, let's create a video. It will take a bit of time as well. Mind map. And then we can create a generator report if you wish to do so. Well, let me just try to show you a quick things like ask specific questions we have in mind. Maybe you can be prepared with your own research questions. Let's say, because in this document, I'm expecting they will be talking about AI, education, health, outcomes, and different sources and all that. They're also telling you here dimensions include labor markets, education, health, and I would like to know how AI can enhance education outcomes, maybe. So the answer you are getting here is not being searched on the internet. It directly goes to your sources you uploaded. That's why we are saying here, this is grounded on the sources you upload. So you'll also see that the inline citations in all. So here, artificial intelligence is anticipated to be a major transformative force in education, with approximately two-thirds of survey respondents in low, medium, and high Human Development Index countries expecting to use AI in education, health, and work within 1 year. So you see that it's extracting this information directly from the HDR 2024 report PDF. And if you want to go directly there, you can click and it takes you to the source. In the meantime, let's go through here, and the video and audio are still being processed, so we can yes, this is where it's reading it. Excludes chapter 4 and sustainability. 3, of course, will produce a, and it's bringing it from here, so you can see all the details coming from your own source. Perfect. Yes, awesome. Now we have the outputs of the video, audio, and mind map. And please bear in mind that when you try to run 3 of them at the same time, it may take a bit of time. But for you, if you run maybe one by one, you will see that it will be okay for your end. So let's just try to go through the mind map that was generated based on the PDF we uploaded and also the YouTube link. So this is a familiar one. You can see, and you have the Human Development Report title, AI, People and Possibilities. That's the title, but you can toggle this and also see more and on different theme areas that it has generated based on the mind map. This is for your learning, and if you are like a visual person, this will be also perfect for you. So under the central theme, a matter of choice, you can click here and you'll see that there are two different areas or themes that in this direction you'll be focusing. People and possibilities in the age of AI, moving away from polarizing narratives. So if you also click further here, then you'll see that, and, and this is also good for you if you want to digest a report and understand further. And if you want to also download, you can do the same. Or let me also try to go back to the studio and check also the audio, and let's try to listen to the audio as well. So click play.
Okay, so today we're diving deep into something that feels, well, incredibly timely and honestly pretty fundamental. We're looking at your sources on AI and human development because you have this strange situation, right? AI is just exploding, moving at this lightning pace. It feels like there's a new breakthrough every week. But at the same time, if you look at global human development, like the Human Development Index, it's basically flatlined since the pandemic hit us so hard. So we're really standing at this crossroads. Could be an AI-driven renaissance or, maybe deeper divides, less freedom. It feels quite stark.
That tension, yeah, that's right at the heart of the source material we looked at. The main takeaway, the core finding, really, is that where we end up is a matter of choice. So our mission, if you like, for this deep dive is to really analyze that choice. Is AI going to genuinely augment what we can do as humans, give us more capacity, more agency, or we can...
Yes, awesome. You can click these three dots, you can share with someone, download the audio and listen on the go when you are juggling or when you want to like clear your mind and go somewhere else as well, just to digest more information. You can and increase the speed. You can just click 2x the speed. Usually I like to listen on 2x on all the audio and when I'm listening. So it's your preference as well. And let's try also on the video.
Today, we're going to dive into the UN's 2025 Human Development Report. It takes a really fascinating look at where we all stand with artificial intelligence, which, as you know, is evolving at an absolutely breakneck pace. And the whole report really asks a simple but pretty profound question. What does this explosion in technology actually mean for our future? And this is the question at the very heart of it all. This isn't just about cool new gadgets or, smarter software. The stakes here are incredibly high. The path we take with AI could lead to a genuine renaissance, or it could unravel decades of human progress. And the report is crystal clear. This isn't some far-off prediction.
Also, it has already created 7 minutes of video in a slide view, and you can also just go through it. It's really awesome, the visuals, and so you can do the same. You can download, you can increase the speed if you want. Yeah, that's just an overview. If you want to also generate reports, you can do the same. Let's do that. Maybe we want to create a briefing document based on what we already have. If you want to create a blog post or create your own a policy paper, research proposal, explanatory, I'll just go with the briefing document. So if you want to also make any changes to it, change the language, you can do that. But I want to stick with the default settings and then say generate. It will also take a bit of time, so just be patient and wait until it creates. And thank you so much for tuning in. Try to play with it. It is absolutely great. So, and development work is endless. You can use for evidence synthesis, you can use for your own proposal or report drafting. Instead of going directly to in Gemini or ChatGPT or Cloud, you can go to NotebookLM and upload all your documents so that you can create a proposal that talks to your own ground sources instead of just scrolling in the internet to and get general information instead of using your institutional knowledge base. Thank you so much. Please, if you've learned, stay tuned for more videos and like the video, subscribe, share with your colleagues. Thank you so much.